an elder of the Six Flag Nation band state presented to a group of graduating nutrition students earlier this year. She noted how the day-to-day time we spend earning money at work is not really the work, rather, it's as follows.
And one of the things that we have the opportunity to do here is make ourselves present in institutions such as this. So there's all this kind of wonderful work going on here that allows Indigenous peoples to have a voice, to have a presence. And this is one of the ways that we do it, right?
Hi, my name is Inez Cook, and I'm the co-founder of Salmon and Bannock Bistro. We're the only Indigenous restaurant in Vancouver. We're located on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, and these are known as the Salmon people. And we're so lucky that we have all of this wild salmon in our backyard, and this is what sustained all of our people for many, many, many years.
I started coming out to the garden about 7 years ago. First, it was for escape from the downtown east side, because I really got, living in day out in the downtown east side. You see people sleeping on the sidewalk, or you see people, I even witnessed people going into an overdose or having a stroke, and just getting out here in the garden, it just offered me an opportunity to get away from that kind of harsh reality. I live 21 hours away by Greyhound bus up in the Northern Interior. And for me to get home to visit my mom and dad, my brothers and sisters, my uncles and aunts, and my nieces and nephews was nearly impossible. I'm lucky if I get home at least once a year. And that's really important for me to have this community garden, because we have the elders here, and they're just like my uncle and aunts, and the ones that I miss the most and that value in my life. Just to have this, I call this heaven. Just to come out here and just be alone. You see the quietness here. I'm sure you hear the traffic, but you don't see it. What you see is beautiful land, and as an Aboriginal, land is very important to me in my culture. It's that's one of the things that I would die fighting for to keep, and that's one of the things of our culture. We're so integrated in the land, and to have this piece of heaven here, and have all these, being able to grow these vegetables, cultivate them, and then use them at the kitchen there during our community kitchen, that is worth saving for.
In conclusion, to quote words of Devi from his introduction to Everyday Acts of Resurgence, what is at your center? How will your ancestors recognize you? How will the land and water recognize you in terms of your relationships to place? Finally, how do your everyday actions reflect your relationships with people, place, and practices? How do you plan to do the work?